Hi guys, it's Ray. So today I am going to test this matte vinyl sticker paper that I ordered from Temu. I haven't even really opened it up and looked at it yet. I'm not sure how this is going to perform under epoxy. You know that is always a gamble with something new, but it doesn't feel too bad, so we're going to give it a try. Okay, so my vinyl was printed. It printed really nicely. I went with this duck image because I wanted to do another fun lid, and just to show one of these types of patterns from, I got this one from FABRICA, but this style of tumbler is kind of blowing up right now, gaining in popularity. These like broken wall tumblers. So I will put the link to this one down below. This designer has a ton of this style of image. But I thought the duck one was fun. So I just painted the bottom like a royal blue, the top a royal blue. And I'm going to go ahead and peel it, just so I can cut a piece off to act as an anchor. And I did not seal this vinyl. I want to see how it behaves unsealed. A lot of people ask why when I do these I don't seal them. The whole point to printing on vinyl instead of, say, a water slide or something is so that I don't have to seal it, and it gives me more options in the months where I can't seal because of the weather or whatever. So that's why I'm always testing them without sealing them. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, so I think that's going to be pretty good. I mean, if I have to just seal it, it defeats the purpose of me using that medium. So squeegee it on. Not bad. So that's the cup image. We're going to get some epoxy mixed up and get this sealed, and we're going to come back over here after we do that and do our lid. So I'm going to mix up 30 mLs, put some on the tumbler, then do my lid. I am going to use the CCDIY Turbo. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I do think these images are super cute. I definitely plan to use some more. And once again, I'll put my FABRICA link down below for subscriptions and my exact link to this particular image. And I will meet you at the turner. Okay, so here we go. The epoxy is mixed. All of my stuff is ready for my topper. And we'll see how this vinyl does. I'm going to do a very thin first coat. And I'm going to go with the turbo because I'm always curious how things react with the fast sets. Let's see if it's going to make it immediately blow bubbles or if it's going to stay good. So very, very thin for the first coat this time around is what I'm going for. It looks so cute. So the ink's not smearing or anything, so that's a good start. That makes me happy. Make sure I have full coverage. Thin there. There's thin and then there's too thin. I'm only seeing very, very few bubbles. But so far the vinyl looks good. I'm going to torch it real quick, and then I'm just going to let it dry, and we're going to move over and do the topper. Okay, everything is out for this. I have my lid, the slider popped off, and yep, silicone straw pieces put in the mouth part opening. So, I'm just gonna start filling it in with some of my little beads. Just are stuck together, so we'll let them be stuck together. And all of these beads are from Temu. Last summer when I was doing these, or the summer before, I was buying beads from Amazon, and they were ridiculously expensive compared to these ones from Temu. So I'm going to try and leave a little bit open around the mouth opening. Of course, those did not go where I wanted them. There. First layer's on. Just gonna wipe my hand off quick. And I just glanced at the tumbler. It does not appear to be blowing any bubbles, so that is terrific. I'm grabbing a glove because I don't like that. So I just pour a second layer right over the top. I like everything well secured. I'm going to start putting my duckies in. And sometimes the duckies will try and float around on you, swim around your lid. So you might have to play with them a little bit. I like to do 3. Typically. I'm very much a believer in the rule of 3, that 3 is an aesthetically pleasing number. And these are beads, so they do have holes in them, so if you can get them to lay so the hole isn't facing upright, you might prefer that. And I sometimes like to brush a little bit of epoxy over the ducks' faces to make sure that paint stays. Gonna be it for my lid. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna let the tumbler itself dry, and then we will have a look at it. Okay, so obviously this only has one coat as it stands, but it looks fantastic. I am really, really happy with the vinyl and how this covered. And the lid is super cute. I'm gonna pop these out and see how we did around the opening. Perfect. I have nothing in there to clean up, so yay. And everything is secure. I like to kind of, you know, pull at stuff a little bit. So that is how that one looks. I do think these are like going to be the next, like we had the stained glass and then we got the 3D stuff and the puff 3D, and I very much think these brick wall tumblers are going to be very on trend soon. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.